it is not right that we should give up preaching the word of God to serve tables. Therefore, brothers, pick out from among you 7 men of good repute, full of the Spirit and of wisdom, whom we will appoint to this duty, but we will devote ourselves to prayer and to the ministry of the word. Now, do you see what's going on there? There's a conflict amongst, for all purposes, the members of the church and the apostles who were busy trying to lay the foundation of the church, teach the church, were saying, hey, this needs to be addressed, but we can't take away from our primary job to then attend to this. We need some leaders. That's my word here, but if you look at it, we need some people who are full of the Spirit, who have a good reputation, and who are wise. In other words, leaders. Leaders to address the issue. This is an important illustration because, this is a growing church. There are people being added to the church every day, thousands being added to the church. We have the whole concept of mega church today, right? And so when you see a mega church, or let's say a large church, it looks glamorous. They must really have it going on. They got all these people, probably all this money, this big building. But the challenge is, big churches are headaches. They're headaches. You know why? Because the health of the church depends less on the number of members and more on the number of leaders. If you have a church only full of members and no leaders, you're going to pull your hair out. You're going to pull your hair out. Large churches look glamorous, but their value is diminished if the leadership growth is not keeping pace with the membership growth. We have to grow. You have to grow. I have to grow. Because God has called you to be a leader. When we hear about problems in the church and the call goes out, where are the people full of the Spirit, of good reputation and wise? We should have a whole room of people to choose from. But we can't do that if we aren't committed to growth and we don't see that our role extends beyond just our own good, but that we ourselves must become teachers and leaders and, dare I say, spiritual parents. Somebody's got to parent the kids, both the biological kids and the spiritual kids.